And welcome back to our Minutemen playthrough of Fallout 4. Now, we are in the Quincy Ruins. In the last video we were able to take over it. Now, I have got to build... it's a Brotherhood, isn't it? We're not enemies with them, so should be right. I'm just going to look around for lore, and then I'm going to go and build the transponder. If I can find the right location, I need to find the workbench. But what I want to do right now is this. So we found Sturgis's computer, got a new project. I was visiting some friends of mine down at the Atom Cat's garage earlier, and they hooked me up with a sweet deal on a couple suits of power armor. They're in rough shape, but nothing I can't fix up. We had to drag that one back here since it won't start up at the moment, even with a fresh fusion core. Gotta find some way to thank Fenton for helping me out with that. Maybe I can pay off his tab at the hole in the wall. Well, maybe part of his tab anyway. Mama Murphy's vision. I don't like this. Mama Murphy's been holed up in her room since that trader came through. She got a fresh stash of chems, and when I went to make sure she's eating something, she said she's been having the sight again. Said she saw the town surrounded, then overrun, our people dead in the streets or captured. Sounds crazy, but she's been right about things before. And we were able to convince Jackson to put out a call for the Minutemen. I just hope it's not too late. Colonel Hollis rolled in with the Minutemen yesterday, and man did they ever get here in the nick of time. Took those gunners from behind and had them running for the hills. Marcy's been making a fuss about how few showed up, but the Colonel has been assured us that others will come. In the meantime, Preston has been helping Sloan and me reinforce the walls. Shame that power armor is on the fritz again. Sure be a help to carry all that lumber. Baker here, Sergeant Baker here. Looks like this terminal is still working. Quite the setup that Grease Monkey's got here. I'm impressed how well Clint's plan worked. Guess what to say, Lieutenant Clint, after he blew out the support, we were able to push up into the highway itself with the cover of darkness and the height advantage. We had things wrapped up in under an hour. A group of them managed to slip away. Good thing the Lieutenant sent a detachment after them, or Tessa may have broken ranks and done it herself. Maybe if we can get these suits of power armor back in order, it'll convince her to cool it. Oh, that must be when they took over. So they snuck in. Right, let's continue to look around. So we've got the diner here. What's this place? That door's barred. Okay, that leads up to the roof. Where does this lead to? Does this lead to the roof as well? Or is it blocked? Oh, okay. What is this place? Jet. Mama Murphy's note. I sent Sturgis to talk to Mayor Jackson about what I saw with the site. I mixed up another cocktail and I can feel it starting to take hold. I want to see if getting the mayor to call for help changes the vision. Sturgis and Jackson have been... something. Not entirely sure what the rest of that is. Someone's damaged the Brotherhood. Oh dear. It's down here. It's on here. Plenty of pistol ammo, which is what I want. I want any ammo, to be honest. I don't even care what ammo it is, as long as we've got some. Blood in here as well. I'm trying to find lore. Lungs terminal. Mama Murphy. I can't believe Mayor Jackson is actually trying to get to the Minutemen out here, based on Mama Murphy's drug-crazed hallucinations. Marcy tried to explain to him that she's just an old loon, and we've been refusing to sell her chems anymore, but she's even got Sturgis convinced. Now we're going to have to board and feed a bunch of freeloaders with laser muskets for nothing in return. Carl's all excited. I'm going to have to break it to him that the Minutemen aren't actually like the stories he's heard. She was right. I can't believe it. She was actually right. Sloan and Irma were working making repairs to the walls and saw them sneaking around by that old warehouse. Tried to scare them off, but they were still advancing on the monorail stairs. Then, just when it looks like they were going to break through, the Minutemen actually showed up and drove them off. They're led by a man named Colonel Hollis, and Carl is completely awestruck. Said he's going to join them when he gets older and has been following them around like a puppy. Carl's hurt. I can't believe this. None of the reinforcements Colonel Hollis promised were on their way have shown up. The gunners have been trying to find a way to get through the wall daily now to make matters worse while Carl was following the Minutemen. Patrols are only caught a bullet in the leg. We've read this. Okay. We've already read this, computer, I remember now. Yeah, that's not good, is it, that? What's up here? So they got their asses absolutely handed to them. Not really their fault though. That's the pharmacy. Food stall. Guns, guns, guns. Terminal, unlock.
Sweet.
Safe control. Yes. That is beautiful. More ammunition. I wasted a lot of ammo at this place. Fighting off jerks. There's a train there. I don't think the train leads anywhere really. I've got to get to the rooftops really. That's where I think I need to go searching for things. Do I go on top of the roofs? Do I go through the pharmacy or do I go through there? That's advanced. That ain't gonna lead to where I need to go. Let's explore these roofs just so we can find everything. Not much. That's where we killed all the gunners. Power fist? No way. I can sell that. It's not that way. Where the heck is this going to lead me? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, what's up there? Can I go up there? It's not that way, it's this way. Preston, you tried to hold this place against an army and you failed, mate. Not being rude, but, you know, it's not a good idea to turn this place into a base again. Oh, I'll take that though. Oh, Clint. And Minuteman outfit. I'm taking your Minuteman outfit and miniature hat. There you go. Let's see what I can do. Apparel. They're all broken. Can I fix any of them? I need to fix these, and I've got to take them to a workbench and fix them.
Perfect.
Let's check the Gunner's terminal. Personal logs. Colonel Hollis. Shame I couldn't convince Colonel Hollis to see reason, but the attack plan worked all the same. Once we blew the support on the highway and took the high ground, there was nothing they could do. Garvey managed to escape with a group of the settlers, but the rest was just a bloodbath. I had them capture Colonel Hollis alive so I could prove to my new troops that I'm done with the Minutemen. Even when I put the barrel to his head, he still refused to see that this is just how the world works. If you want to bring order out of the chaos, you need strength to do it. The Minutemen don't have it anymore. Gunners do. Captain Wes assures me that the troops he's given me in exchange for breaking the siege will obey the chain of command, but 2 of the more senior troops are proving difficult. Preston. The detachment I sent after Garvey returned yesterday. They managed to pick off several more of the settlers before losing them in Jamaica Plains. Tessa is complaining that we let some of them get away, but she's still thinking like a raider. The Minutemen are done. Colonel Hollis was the last leader they had of any worth, and Preston certainly isn't going to be leading a counterattack with a bunch of wounded women and children. Tessa and Baker. We've got our main camp set up in the freeway here, so we can't be taking the way the Minutemen were. And I managed to get the radio tied into an old tower to establish contact with GNN. Tessa and Baker had a long talk with Captain Wes, and while Baker has fallen into line, Tessa seems to be even more subordinate. Now that we're pretty well established and the troops are done setting up camp, I'm going to have to find other work for them to do. If they're busy, Tessa won't have time to roll them up. Maybe if I can keep her out of camp for a while, the others will follow Baker's lead and stop questioning my commands. Captain Wes also said to check with the medic to get my blood type tattooed. Seems unnecessary, but if the gesture will convince them, it's probably worth a bit of pain. I sent some scouts down the highway to check for any nearby threats, but the only other thing nearby seems to be the quarry up the inlet. Looks to be a group of raiders with a good sniping position on the freeway. They wouldn't dare try to start a fight with us. Baker fired off a few rockets down at them, nothing major, just to make sure they know what they're dealing with. Factory. I sent Tessa out with a squad to scout to the south, mostly to get her out of my hair for a while. They reported that there's not much out there in the marsh other than an old factory. It looks to be inhabited by the greenskins. That might cause a problem eventually, but for now I don't think we need to pick a fight when we've got prisoners to deal with. Atom Cats. Turned out there's a group living at the garage out on the peninsula calling themselves the Atom Cats, and they seem to be a pretty tight crew. Scouts reported that their external fortifications are fairly weak, but they have several suits of power armour. Normally I'd say it isn't worth the trouble. With the troops angry about losing their prisoners, it might be the distraction they need. So the gunners were about to attack the Atom Cats. Is that before we assaulted them? Is there any other place? I haven't been over there, have I? I haven't been over there, I don't think. I'll do this and then I'm gonna head out. Where did Mama Murphy stay? There's one more roof I need to get on. I'm just not sure which one it is. It's not down there, it's not down there, it's not down there. Is it on there? Might be down there. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna head off. So I wanna go back to Father. Oh, what's down here? What is this place? I wonder what's at the bottom of this place. Oh shit! Goddamn red scorpions. Damn it. What's the red scorpions down here? Where is this gonna lead us? Oh shit, there's more. Damn monsters. Where's this leading? That leads onto the street, right, okay, so this just leads to the top of it. Okay, so it doesn't really do anything. I just thought it was leading us somewhere different. I'm trying to explore every nook and cranny of this place. Oops. Police terminal. The scopes. This is useless. We've went down into the parking lot and killed several of the scopes that came out, but there's been as many today. We keep killing them, but they keep coming back. If we just keep away from them, they seem to leave us well enough alone, but Clint wants them cleared out of there. Oh, so they're going to keep coming back, okay. The baker. Rigged up some explosives at the parking lot so I could take a break and get up the camp for a bit. Apparently we found that the church has been taking a beating from the scope, so Baker helped me rig up some better armour for it. I'd better tell him how I feel about him, but the detachment we sent after the settlers showed up kind of lost the mood at that point. Ah, so this is the gunners. Yeah, I didn't think it was the gunners, but it is. Goddamn Clint. Can't fucking believe this. That asshole Clint let those Minutemen get away with the settlers. He says they gave him the slip, but how do we know he isn't playing one side against the other? He betrayed the Minutemen. How can we trust that he isn't betraying us now for a better deal? I still can't believe Captain Wes gave that asshole the command.
Look, Tessa. The orders come down straight from Captain Wes. Clint has the command here, and that's just how it is. If you keep running your mouth off, he's gonna make an example of you to show that he's still in charge. And why do you think he picked you to deal with those scorps down at Super Duper Mart? Now maybe you got away with that shit back when you were running with raiders, but gunners stick to the chain of command. Besides, we wouldn't have been able to take Quincy without him, and you wouldn't have that sweet power armor. So get over it. Baker out.
I'm actually enjoying this episode just because I'm actually just getting to explore. And we're going to explore a very important place for the Minutemen, because this is one of the biggest failures as well. Book return. Have I got a return book? Okay, I have returned. Clear the library of super mutants. Is there any more computers? I don't think there is. I think we've found every computer, haven't we? I think that is it now. Oh, I'm gone. Bodies everywhere. Haven't been in here. Yeah, I definitely need them now. Where's this place? Any more bits for me to loot? That's a weapon place. I've been in here, there's nothing else around. Okay, that is it. There's nothing else for us to do in this place. I'm gonna fast travel to Father, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel to Father now. That's all the loot and lore I think I can find. Hang on, what's this? Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. What? Where would I even do that? Quincy Police Station, Quincy Ruins. Oh no, I didn't want to go there. I think this is just like a mod. I think it's bugged though. Oh yeah, I wanted to do that, didn't I? Get rid of that. Talk to Ellie. There's all these different missions we can do at some point if we want to do them. None of them are what I want. Let's can talk to Father. If we can get this mission started, try and advance the story a little bit as well. We've explored Quincy, which is the mod I think. It's really good. Really, really good. I kind of hope that whatever bugs on it gets fixed so we can actually turn it into a settlement.
Greetings.
Right, robot.
Institute's requisition vendor. I can provide supplies for your missions
Remember
on the
to
surface.
keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting.
Okay, well I'm going up here because I need to speak to Father. Where are you, Father? Where in the stairs? I'll find the stairs, I can actually go up there. There we go.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Free will, proper super sarcastic, destroy them. Free will, that one.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Bring sim file memories erased. Kill it.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.